Hey class! Okay, by the end of this video, you will have understood this verb tense. Let's go! Will have understood. This is the future perfect tense in English. And many of my students told me this is the most confusing verb tense to learn. So, let's learn it. The perfect tense, have understood, is in the past. But the word will means the future. So, why and how do we put these together? Let's look at some examples. I got married in 2020. She moved to the United States in 2023. He started walking at 9 o'clock. All of these examples are in the past simple. Now let's change them to use the perfect tense. I got married in 2020. The year right now is 2025. So, I have been married for 5 years. She moved to the United States in 2023. She has lived in the United States for 2 years. He started walking at 9 o'clock. Right now, it is 9:30. He has been walking for 30 minutes. Okay, now we have 3 sentences, all using the present perfect. So, how can I put will into these sentences? We use will together with the present perfect when we are thinking about how long something will happen in the future. Let's look at the first example again. Right now, the year is 2025. I got married 5 years ago, 2020. I have been married for 5 years. But what happens if I am thinking in the future? For example, the year 2030. In the year 2030, how long married? 10 years. But because this is in the future, I need to put the word will together with the present perfect, have been married. So, here is my new sentence. By the year 2030, I will have been married for 10 years. Right now, I have been married for 5 years. By 2030, I will have been married for 10 years. When we use this verb tense, will have been, it is very common to use the word by to talk about the time in the future. By 2030, I will have been married for 10 years. She moved to the United States in 2023. She has lived in the United States for 2 years. So, let's think about the year 2027. 2 years in the future. In 2027, she, in the United States, 4 years. The sentence is, by 2027, she will have lived in the United States for 4 years. He has been walking for 30 minutes. This is another example of the present perfect, but this one has the ing. It is an action. Walking. He has been walking for 30 minutes. Right now, the time is 9:30. He is still walking. At 10 o'clock, he walking 1 hour. My sentence, by 10 o'clock, he will have been walking for 1 hour. Again, we use the future perfect when we are talking about how long something happened and how long something will happen in the future. One more thing. It is common to use the word by when we are talking about the time in the future. By 2027, by 10 o'clock. But it is also possible to use the word in or at. In 2027, she will have lived in the United States for 4 years. At 10 o'clock, he will have been walking for 1 hour. Okay, quick review. We use the future perfect when we are talking about how long something has happened in the past and will continue to happen in the future. Okay, last example. He started school in January. Let's think about August and how long he will be in school. Sentence, by August, he will have been in school for 8 months. Okay, that is all for today's video. I hope this video helped you understand how and when to use the future perfect tense in English. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Sam. I'll see you soon.